The Doctor's Sword. About the story writer. The author of the story is R.K. Narayan. His full name was Rasipuram Krishnaswamy Iyer Narayanaswamy. Here stands for his village in the district of Salem, Madras. Krishnaswamy Iyer represents the name of his father. He was born in 1906 in Madras and passed away on 13th May 2001. R.K. Narayan is an eminent novelist, story writer, and essayist. The Guide, The Man-Eater of Malgudi Days, A Horse and Two Goats, Next Sunday, and The World of the Storyteller are his well-known contribution to English literature. His stories are entertaining as well as instructive. He is also regarded as the Chekhov of India. Central idea of the story. A doctor's contribution is priceless, so he is treated as second god on earth. His positive or negative remark has enough importance to the patient as well as to its relatives. Some doctors don't accept their profession as a business but as sacrifice and nobility. Without hiding, they offer straightforward remark on patient's condition. They don't lie to the patient's relative for the sake of money. The doctor's positive statement affects the patient's psychology and he shows signs of development. When mind gets cured, the body automatically gets cured. This story tells about a patient who was at the verge of death has survived because the doctor gave word that he would survive. Summary of the story. Now I am going to tell you the story using very simple language. Dr. Raman was a reputed doctor. He made right diagnosis, but he demanded high charge. So few patients come to his clinic at the 11th hour. He told about the patient's condition straightly, and his remark often made the relatives unhappy. He never told anything lie about the patient's condition. He fought with the Jamaraj to bring back the patient's life. One day Dr. Raman was busy. His childhood friend Gopalson came there to inform his father's illness. The doctor hurried to Gopal's house. Gopal's condition was serious. A local doctor was attending him. Dr. Raman examined him and found him rich at the last stage. Only operation could save his life. But there was a little hope of success. He gave an injection. He advised Gopal's family not to disturb Gopal. He went to hospital and came back with an assistant and a nurse. The operation started and Gopal opened his eyes after a few hours. Gopal's pulse rate improved and the assistant looked happy, but Dr. Raman said that it was a false sign. If he crossed midnight, then he should survive. Gopal's wife wept loudly. Hearing this, Gopal heard the cry, suspected that he was dying. So Gopal told if his death was certain, he would sign the will of his property. If he died without signing, Subha and his gang would grab his property. The doctor looked puzzled because if he signed the will, Gopal would think that his death was certain. If he did not sign the will and he died as it predicted, his family would be a pauper. Dr. Raman could not decide what to do. Finally told his Gopal that he did not need sign the will because he would survive long. Gopal was very happy and the doctor advised him to sleep. Dr. Raman went to hospital and sent the assistant with an injection. He told him to give injection to Gopal when he felt unbearable pain. The next day, the doctor went to Gopal's house. Gopal was sitting and smiled at him. The doctor examined him and told Gopal's wife, now your husband would live up to 90 years. On the way, the doctor told his assistant that Gopal's case was a miracle. It was a rare success and it was possible because of the doctor's word. Thank you all.